Is Africa ready for prediction markets? Africa has the highest number of sports gamblers in the world, and the sports gamblers in Africa are placing the most trades per person in the world. Essentially, there is a market for sports gambling in Africa. Does this market necessarily translate to a market for information? Prediction markets allow you to bet on information, on events, and circumstances. Recently, Polymarket included the Lagos governor elections on their platform, and that entire market was less than $10,000. If a Lagos election on Polymarket performs terribly in regards to volume, I would not anticipate that an election of Zambian MP or an election of a Ugandan MP is going to do any better. And if we are having these low volumes, would this be profitable for an African only prediction market? There are multiple reasons as to why we're having these low volumes. Some of the reasons would be that the prediction markets are on the blockchain, and that would mean that people have to convert their fiat to cryptocurrency in order to participate. And this hindrance is probably why we're having low volumes. But it could also be that people are just not interested in information markets because these information markets are multi week events. So participating in an election is a multi week event. And if I am to place a bet on this event, I'll have to tie down my money for multiple weeks just to get the outcome. Compare that to sports betting or virtual games or a slot machine that gives you an outcome in a really short period of time. And so consumer behavior is essentially showing us that people are interested in quick returns other than long multi-week events that elections are. These multi-week events are very prone to corruption and manipulation. So it would not be wise for a lot of people to invest their money in events that are prone to manipulation and corruption. Another thing is that I could probably just be biased. This market has only been up for a few days, and because it has been up for a few days, we're having a low volume. We have seen on Poly Market that over time the volume keeps increasing when it comes closer to the actual event date. So maybe, just maybe, Africa is ready to adopt prediction markets, but I am making this judgment while the market is still very young. However, I also do know that we have had other prediction markets, African based prediction markets, such as base market that has been existing for about 2 years now. And the volumes on most of their markets are less than $1,000.